How do you know if a path is right?
Well, there's that natural intuition, the natural knowing, and that path should speak to your soul because it's not an intellectual thing. It's an intuition at the soul level. Your soul recognizes that this energy is real, and your soul receives nurturing vibrations and healing as a result of doing the practices, being in the company of a great being. And so for me, I knew that my spiritual practices had reached a glass ceiling, and I couldn't go deeper. I couldn't really get to the source. And that's what was yearning inside of me, is to understand the truth, to understand the mechanisms of God's energy, to understand the mechanisms of angels, to understand the mechanisms of Mother Divine, and the Shakti energy, that tangible vibration that you experience, like when you're in front of a fire ceremony, a puja. You feel that energy, and that energy is healing because you feel it on a deep, deep, deep level. So for me, I had an immediate affection towards Swami Kaleshwar and his energy. I mean, he's like a radiant sun, and I became lighter around him. I felt happier, and I felt like his words were truthful, and that really the results from doing the meditations bore fruit. It was that simple. I felt it. And so for me, over time, it grew, and it became internalized, and I began to have experiences in my meditations. I had shifts in consciousness. I didn't see the world in a negative way after a period of time. I began to see the potential that the world and spirituality had. And it also healed my heart, because when I came to India, I came to the revelation how unhappy I was. And I was looking for some truth in my life, and I was looking for a relief, and I was looking for some inspiration to show me that God had not turned his back on me, and that if I really had the discipline, that there would be this union between the divine and my soul. And that's what began to unfold for me over time. And that spoke volumes. That resonated with me. And so I kept pursuing it. No matter how difficult it was, I kept going. I didn't doubt. I just was like a bulldog and just focused. And that's how spirituality should be.